Happy Vlogmas. You think I'm done? I'm not done. There's still more. I don't even know. I feel like I'm guessing.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with
Hello, guys. Happy Vlogmas. Day 2 of Vlogmas, technically, but day 1 of vlogs for me because I put out the tree project yesterday and I was rushing to get that out. It took, like most of my projects, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I absolutely love it. I am just obsessed. So happy Vlogmas. I have a lot planned for this season of Vlogmas. This whole week, this first week, I want to transform this place. The tree is the only thing I've done so far, decorating wise. We're still very much in a fall mode here. And not to mention the apartment is just a disaster right now from the tree project and from all these other projects. And I just want to make it nice and holiday and clean because it stresses me out when it is unorganized. And right now it is all over the place. Today, however, so that I can get a running head start tomorrow decorating, I need to bring all of my decor up. I keep all my Christmas stuff down in the garage because I just don't have a lot of room in here. It needs to come back up, and I really wish I could pay somebody to bring it up because I do not want to carry it all up right now, but that needs to get done. So first things first, let's make an even bigger mess and bring all the decor from the garage into the apartment. You think I'm done? I'm not done. There's still more. Do you think I have enough stuff? This doesn't even include the tree, which is still down there, which maybe I'm crazy. I probably am, like usual. I'm considering putting the tree in my room. I specifically didn't want to use the tree. 1, because I wanted to do that, but 2, because the tree I flocked it myself when I first got it, and it's so messy. Every time I use it, it creates such a mess. So I was like, I just don't want to even deal with it. But now I'm like, well, I have a tree down there. And I have a room. Maybe it's silly. It would take up so much of the room. So my office area is a little messy right now. Don't judge. But I would put it right here. I mean, it would be really cute next to the fireplace, you know. I already have a whole idea for what I want to do with the mantle in the fireplace. I think it would, you got the window. It honestly would be perfect. Scoot the chair out. The chair could be right next to the fireplace. Create this whole thing. It would just be tight because there's not, a ton of room between here and the bed. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I didn't bring it up, so I'm not committed to it yet, but it's a thought. I also was about to water the plants and I realized that something I didn't cover in the video from yesterday that I meant to is because I know I'm going to get a lot of, oh, you used fresh stuff. That stuff's going to wilt and it's not going to make it, to Christmas. I know it's not going to make it to Christmas. And honestly, it really doesn't have to because my Christmas is really when I do the Christmas dinner party, which is on the 15th, which is 2 weeks from now. Even then, I know I'm gonna have some wiltage. 3 things to keep in mind. I soaked all of the stems in water for a while before I used them. 2, I used an anti-desiccant, I don't know. I did a lot of research, and basically it's a spray that helps keep the moisture in greenery. So everything got sprayed here, and I plan on misting this thing daily. So yeah, it's not gonna last. I'm not expecting it to last, but I'm doing the upkeep to make sure it lasts as long as possible. And I know probably right before the dinner party, I was already planning on going back down to the flower market and just grabbing some just to kind of spruce it up a little bit right before people come over. But I already thought about it. I'm way ahead of you. So now that I've tidied up a little bit and I feel like my life is a little bit more organized, even though there's still stuff all over the place, I'm gonna run over. I'm usually a big Black Friday shopper. I'm weird. I love it. But this year, because I was up to my neck in greenery and trees and stuff, I have not basically left the apartment all weekend. So I'm supposed to meet up with my friend Trevor later this evening for dinner and a movie. But I think I want to run over to a couple stores like Target and Best Buy and just check out some Black Friday stuff. I did promise myself that once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I would invest in a better camera. So we just hit that this past week. Congratulations to everyone. I'm thrilled. The channel is growing. I'm so excited. So who knows? I'm not making any promises to myself. I'm going to go check it out, but if I find something, if I find a deal I like, I've done some research on the cameras that I am interested in. Let's see what we can find. Trying to decide if I want to do a more vlog-oriented one or if I want something that's going to be a little bit bulkier but take clearer pictures. It's going to be harder for the vlogs to have a bigger camera when I'm moving around, especially in public, but I don't know. I'm conflicted. Like this Sony one got good reviews. I was reading up for like just vlogging, and it's a really, for the price, it's really great. It'd be handy for filming, you know, like that. Some Nikon. Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like I'm guessing kind of. I've done a lot of research between the Canon and the Sony, and I like that the Sony's smaller and is, you know, like, it'd be easier for vlogging, but I think I like the quality of the Canon better, and the Canon's $50 less. Right now it's actually a bigger sale. It's 250 off versus the Sony's only 100 off. I don't know. If any of you have any opinions, I would love to know. I've obviously never really bought a camera. I also want to look at mixers on here because I think it's time for me to get a new one. Mine, I've replaced the worm gear in mine, like, I don't even know how many times now, like 3 times? It's kind of annoying. Oh. I have a really big sale right now on the heavy duty one, which might be nice for all the bread I want to make for Christmas dinner. It's just such a boring color, but to be honest, it's gonna I don't like it on my counter anyway anymore, so maybe it's not a problem what color it is. Maybe I just don't care. I mean, look, it's 170 off versus the 120. Oh, this is the Artisan. This is the one I have, but just the regular one's 249. All of these sales. I really want the, oh, it's heavy. Oh. The pasta attacher too. I make all of my lasagna noodles by hand, and it's a lot of work. So the attachment would be nice. I also really want a soda stream. I don't need to buy all these things. So Trevor just texted me and said he's actually ready earlier, which is great, but I still want to hit up Target really quickly, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to rush back. If any of you have any kind of knowledge about cameras and stuff, I would love to know, because I, do a bunch of research online and stuff, but I still feel like I'm kind of grasping at straws here when it comes to that. The smaller vlog one would be nice for stuff like this when I'm walking, but I feel like the Canon, the larger one, is a little bit clearer and would be great for all the projects and stuff. And honestly, it's actually the better sale right now. It's cheaper, so, and that sale ends tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna sleep on it. And if the spirit moves me tomorrow, then I'll get it. So the Canon one's actually the same price here, but they're out. So maybe that's a sign I should get it at Best Buy. And while I'm here, I have to look at Christmas decor. They must have had a really busy weekend, because their home section was like wiped out, which is probably good for me. All right, I'm gonna rush home and meet up with Trev, and we can go to dinner and a movie. We made it. Hello, hello.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Oh my gosh, he's looking
Inception.
at me. Made it back. Oh, I'm exhausted. We didn't even end up actually seeing the movie. We were a little tired, so didn't go to the movie, but that's okay, because I think I'm gonna call it an early night, because first thing in the morning, it's decorating time. Happy Vlogmas, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.